Yo, this your boy Sean with another video, and this right here is episode 19 of the MillionzOfDollazShow. And I want to give a big shout out to MissVidaJ and her sisters. I know y'all was waiting on this video. I told y'all I was gonna do it today, and I did. So I got a topic today. They're asking me about wrestling and why I like it. So let's get into it. To start off, most of y'all know that Keem got me into wrestling. My dad got me into it a little bit. I mean, he still watches wrestling a little bit. He's on and off, but Keem basically got me into wrestling. And yeah, around second, third grade, I just been watching it since. And now I really don't keep up with as much wrestling as I used to, as far as NXT and WWE. Well, WWE Superstar really don't matter to me, but NXT and stuff like that. I just basically mainly watch Raw and SmackDown, which I like Raw the most. That's the best show to me, I think. Definitely since they done added the third hour back in June or July, one of those months. They added the third hour, so I definitely like that. But I've been like Raw. But yeah, wrestling. The reason I like it because I think wrestling it leaves you with the thought of, okay, what's gonna happen next week, or man, I can't wait to Raw next week, I can't wait to SmackDown. It just basically like one of those things that never get boring. That's one of the reasons I like WWE, because it always keep you looking for something new. You never get the old stuff. I mean, they show like flashbacks and replays, but it's just to get you caught up or to give you a better understanding of what happened. But other than that, it's something new every week, something different, new drama, just something different. That's why I like wrestling. And I never ever watched wrestling and was like, man, I'm bored, or just turned the TV off and walked away or something like that. Never. So that's basically why I like the WWE. Well, one reason. One thing I would like to see the WWE is basically just have a full week of wrestling, like it used to almost. Like now that they have WWE main event on Wednesdays and they have WWE Morning Slam, which I'm pretty sure probably a lot of people do watch that, but I watched the first episode and I was just like, that ain't big, so I don't really care about it. But they have WWE main event on Wednesdays, Saturday Morning Slam now on Saturdays, 10 o'clock. I think they should like bring everything, because you look at it like this. You have Raw Monday nights, you have on Tuesdays, which was ECW, and then NXT, but you would have NXT on Tuesdays, WWE main event on Wednesdays, WWE Superstars Thursdays, SmackDown on Friday night, WWE Morning Slam Saturday morning, and then on Sunday, I guess they would either make another show, or just leave that open for when they do pay-per-views every month. So I think that's what it should be. But basically, look at it. That's a whole week of wrestling, But, most people really don't watch everything. The most viewings get out of SmackDown and Raw. Out of Raw and SmackDown. So, I mean, I would like to see, them do the whole 6 days of wrestling, just straight wrestling. But, I mean, I think it could be possible. I think they might even make more shows. Because, to me, I think as the years go on, WWE is just expanding even more. I mean, they got the money. It's basically like, I think, a multi-billion-dollar company. So, I mean, they got the money, and they can do it, so it's whatever. I mean, I know they paid, I don't really know how much they pay USA, but I know they paid a good bit out of the pocket to get that extra hour. So, yeah, they got the money. One thing as I got older that I kind of didn't like anymore about the WWE is the way wrestlers celebrate too much in the ring and waste too much time. Like, when I was little, I really didn't think much of it, because, I enjoyed it. So, I mean, wrestling was basically wrestling to me when I was younger. But nowadays, it's just like, okay, come to the ring, handle your business, and then you can celebrate with the fans and do all the other stuff later. Like, my thing is, just come to the ring, handle your business, and then, you can celebrate afterwards. And I feel like now they just waste too much time. That's why a lot of basically every superstar wastes his time, They like to look at the fans, show off and stuff. If I was a wrestler, I would just come to the ring, handle my business. I mean, I guess they show off a little bit just to keep the crowd going. But at the same time, a lot of wrestlers do waste more time than they take the time out to handle their business. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know really what, like, there's probably like, what, 50 billion people on this earth who either might agree with me or might not agree with me, but that's just my opinion. So, that's something I don't like, something I grew to not like. Another thing, well, for me watching wrestling, I remember watching basically everything. Basically when ECW was on TV and WWE Superstar was on TV. But now, I really don't watch NXT like that anymore. I watched the first episode when it first came out, But other than that, only reason I usually pay attention more to it is like when people send me questions asking me about things on NXT or, like maybe some wrestlers off there. Like I did one recent video when they asked me who basically were my favorite superstars on NXT. I don't watch NXT, but I'm going to still answer the questions for my subscribers, and my viewers. So I just basically went on NXT and, looked up my wrestlers, which were Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, and just did some information. So, but even if I don't watch it and y'all ask me a question, I'm still going to, answer it just because my subscribers and my viewers ask me, So I'm just going to do it, for my fans, And I want to thank, everybody for their support and people who are promoting us, everybody working hard, trying to make Team MOD big. And with another announcement, we have a new addition coming to Team MOD, and her name is MissVidaJ, and she's a cool person, pretty. So, I mean, that's going to be great for us, a new addition to Team MOD, so definitely looking forward to that, and I want you, the viewers, you subscribers, to be on the lookout for her. Yeah, and another thing, I'm going to start back doing my predictions. I have to start back doing that, but, it's just been busy a lot lately, doing different things, so, and just getting into different things, just ain't really had no time, but y'all can still send me questions. Just because I say I'm busy, don't stop sending me questions. Don't stop sending me topics, because I'm going to get them done. Just like I'm doing one now, or doing a video now. So, don't stop sending questions, sending topics. I really don't care. Just send as much as you want. I really don't care. And it can be about anything. Just send it to me. Or Akeem. So, it really don't matter. We'll get it done. Other than that, that's really it. Make sure you send in your questions, topics, just like I said, it really don't matter, just send them. To follow Keem at Little RJ Unlimited. Follow me at SeanStevens6, like our Facebook page, Team Millions of Dollars. Subscribe to us, promote us, support us. Like us, well, I already said that. Follow our page, Team MOD, on Twitter, and just basically be on the lookout for more things, more additions, more vids, so, and that's basically it, really, just be on the lookout for new things. And I think we'll try to do more things for you guys, like just finding other things to do, like to make the page, I guess, more funner, or just to put more videos up, but that's really it. So, just to wrap it up for episode 19 of the MillionzOfDollazShow, this is Sean with another video, and peace.